Most people are familiar with the clamshell exercise for strengthening the glute medius. It does a decent job of isolating the muscle. But here's the problem. We don't live lying on the floor. We walk, run, climb stairs, and balance on one leg thousands of times a day. That's why this standing variation is such a powerful upgrade. Compared to clamshells, this exercise demands much more functional stability. You're upright, so the body has to coordinate posture, balance, and core engagement. The wall press adds resistance the exact same way the glute medius works in real life, resisting pelvic drop and controlling hip position. And because you're weight bearing, the activation carries over directly to walking, running, and athletic movements. Let's show you how it's done. Standing against the wall with my knee close enough so that my pelvis is straight. The glute medius I am working on is my standing leg, this one here. So put your hand there so you can feel it activate. Using that activation, push your pelvis and the knee into the wall, and you contract that for 3 to 5 seconds, making sure your posture is nice and upright. And right. From the other side, again, my knee closest to the wall. And I'm making sure that my standing leg here is activated as I push against the wall. And we hold for 3 to 5 seconds. So you feel a nice strong contraction in that standing glute. And relax. So do this 5 times on either side. Try it while you're brushing your teeth, wait for the kettle to boil. But you should be doing this up to 3 times a day so you have a steady, increased strength throughout your glutes, so that when you stand on one leg, that keeps your hips and your pelvis from dropping. So clamshells can be a useful starting point, but if you want to train the glute medius where it matters most, standing, balancing, and stabilizing your pelvis, this exercise is one of the best ways you can do it. When you become more proficient at doing this particular exercise, you can introduce more complex movements. If you're up for the challenge, just drop me a message below. Let me know how you do.